Hey y'all, Rob the American here, and welcome to Tales of Manchester and of Watches. All right, this is another unplanned video, and that's because earlier today I got my hands on the brand new Tudor FXD GMT, also known as Zulu time, one of the first hands-on in the UK, and I want to share that with y'all now. This watch has already sparked a lot of interest in the watch world, and I'm not surprised because on one hand, it's familiar with the FXD platform, and on the other hand, I think it's a fresh vision of it, and I'll explain a little bit more as we go along. I hope you'll bear with me because I did a little research about the FXD platform, and I found something very interesting in where the name Zulu time comes from. And this is stuff that I didn't know, and I wanted to share this with y'all. So the original Tudor Pelagos platform initially was developed with a French Navy specialist and has been expanded to include French aviation. It's got an additional function that lets this watch keep track of 3 time zones, including Zulu time. Now, Zulu time is the military name for Universal Time Coordinated, or UTC, and the standard that's used for all aviators today. Now, the word itself, Zulu, is part of a standardized phonetic alphabet code used in aviation for the letter Z, or the letter Z, or the first letter of the word zero. And now you know. All right, let's talk specs. It's a 42 millimeter titanium case with a thickness of 12.7 millimeters and a lug-to-lug of 52 millimeters. So this is not a small watch. It's a bit of a chunk, but it's supposed to be. It's a Tudor in-house COSC and METAS certified movement with a 65-hour power reserve, a GMT function, and 200 meters of water resistance. It's got a 24-hour bidirectional rotating bezel in titanium with a black ceramic insert. The dial is matte black with tan hour markers and an orange GMT hand. Of course, it being a Tudor, it's got the patented snowflake hour and seconds hands, which I think look awesome. And the strap is a one-piece green situation with a titanium pin buckle. Now, this retails for £4,000 or approximately $5,000 US. I've got some final thoughts about this watch. Now, at first, I admit I was skeptical when I heard the announcement of the new FXD GMT because I was thinking in the back of my head, oh, is Tudor milking this FXD dry? Until I got my hands on it today, and I was wowed by it. I've done videos on the different versions. I did the cycling version, which I really liked. This, to me, has a vintage vibe to it, and I think it's because of the colorways they use with the black and the green and the tan. It looks fresh, even though it does have a vintage look. And when this watch is lit up with the lume, I think it comes alive. Check this out. This is awesome. It's awesome. You've got kind of a green and a blue tint to it. I think it looks amazing. Overall, I think Tudor has knocked it out of the park once again. They have really been on a roll. And this new FXD GMT, I think it's a welcome addition to their catalog. All right, y'all, that's it for me today. Of course, I've got the hugest thank you to the good folks at the Tudor Boutique in St. Anne's Square in Manchester City Centre. They're part of the David M. Robinson group. They treat me like gold every time I go in there, and if you go in there, they will treat you the same. And believe me, y'all, they're not paying me. I do this because I love watches. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And by all means, leave a comment down below on your thoughts on the new Tudor FXD GMT, also known as Zulu time. And join me again for some more watch talk. Y'all take good care.